What up, traders? ¿Qué pasa, homies? Welcome to the live stream. I'm not gonna lie, bro. We're kind of going through it on this funded trading account. We are down 5% right now. Right? Some fucking. It's crazy. Going through it for real. Let me collect my dogs. Hey, my hound, get out of the restroom. We got this 9 a.m. 4-hour candle that just opened on USD JPY. And I mean, bro, I want to see it go open low. I mean, look at how this expansion is looking. I want to see it come down into this 1-hour FEG and tap into that. Give us like an optimal trade entry. But yeah, man, little update on the account. We lost gold as well. Shout out Rishav. You got your trade, man. Who's like, not gonna lie, your stop losses might take profit. I'm like, fuck, bro. We'll see what happens. Yep. He definitely won his trade. So congrats to him. So 95, 27, 30 is a trade balance. No. Go to your bed. Not right now. I'm not playing. I have to focus, Cindy. Fucking down on my account. 5%. What's up, HC? Good morning, man. HC, you a real one, bro. I swear, whenever I finally make it, dog, we're gonna link up. We are going to link up. You just here every morning for the grind. You a real one. You the G. But yeah, man, we're still bullish on USD JPY, right? And you could kind of see right here. Watch. Let me just refresh my screen real quick. So this is the external range liquidity of the daily. This is pretty much what we're looking at right here, right? So based on the daily, we disrespected this bearish PDA. It came back as an IFVG. We also created this bullish FVG. Price has tapped into that. We're expecting a 1-hour market maker model off of that. So yesterday we had got stopped out on it right here. Look at that bullshit, bro. It barely wicked us out. Ugh, that's disgusting. That's brutal. Can you relax, dude? We out here trading. Having a hound dog is no joke, know what I'm saying? We barely got wicked out. Little turtle soup. This has now become the long-term low for me. We had the market structure shift point right here. Prices market structure shifted. This right here has now become an intermediate term low. And that's what I'm drawing my Fibonacci off of, is that intermediate term low. Because I don't believe that price will come back below that low. Yeah. So yeah, man, I'm looking for buys again. It's a bummer that we got stopped out on some bullshit, but it's okay. We just had to reset. And it's looking like, you know, price wants to go bullish now. You know what I mean? Let's see. 9 a.m. open. This is like a 15-minute OTE. Also this 4-hour fair value gap right down here too, which would fill up the 1 hour. So I want to stay patient, bro. I want to see if price will come into this 4-hour FEG, potentially into the 1 hour FEG, and then we'll look to take entry. Right now, it's very possible that price is doing like a, because it's retracing, right? In the 1 hour, it's retracing at the moment. So if we look at like the 5 minute, it's very possible that we're in this like sell situation right here. Yeah, it needs a deeper pullback for sure. I agree. Do you think it's a good setup for sales right now? I want to see it melt from here. I'm bullish. I agree. I'm bullish too, based off of these higher time frames. But since it's in a retracement in a pullback phase, somewhat of a counter trend. But yeah, let's just stay patient, see what happens with it. I'm going to just wait it out. Let's put on some money making music, huh? Money making music.
You combed through every.
Book on dollar.com to get our lowest rates.
Why are you in my house?
Mark, this 250,000 right here. I need my homeboy.
It's all I'm trying to do. Hustle and motivate.
Hustle and motivate is what we're trying to do, y'all. That's why they're calling me, huh? They think I know the way. Not to control the things.
And if you got in my trend, I make you my protege. Sloss in that soldier race. Niggas don't know the dance. Take you in back of the buildings. Make you expose your rage. Take you across the tracks. Make you expose your face. Now you a fisher now. But you got a soul to say. I just been cooking that new. I'm about to drop in a few. Think if I call it the great, the people gon' call it the truth. I ain't really trip on the credit. I just paid all of my dues. I just respected the game. Now my name all in the news.
I'm anticipating like a sell-off into, you know, our 4-hour PDA and our 1-hour PDA, which is an optimal trade entry on the 1 hour. That's where I want to take a buy. So I'm gonna update the Telegram group. I'm gonna just delete everything off of my charts right here, and I'm just gonna break it down. So I'm gonna actually start treating my Telegram channel like a journal. Everything that I've been documenting in my journal here, I'm actually gonna document it in my Telegram group, and I'm gonna treat the Telegram group as not only a trading journal but like a signal group. I'm just gonna send every trade that I take in that, and kind of document my journey through that, document my trades and everything.
Passing through stages in life, through the ups and the downs, like it's all just another test. Live by the rules like a fucking ref. I got respect in 100 sets. Too many chains need another chest. Playing no games if it wasn't chess. Come from that cloth that you couldn't stretch. Come from that circle you couldn't test. Heavily pressured and under stress, even though niggas ain't sure it was a mess. Honest attempt playing to the left. Judge a young nigga by their dress. Left us no option, what they expect. Only thing we knew for sure is the bait is set. Fuck living basic, I'm taking risks. Fuck what they saying, I'm saying this. Don't waste your time, it don't make you rich, it don't mean nothing, so fuck them, let's make a grip. Double up, triple up, make assist. Ballin' so hard you can pay your bitch. Lead to the lake if they wanna fish. you up. This for who walked down that road. Showed everything but they sold. Straight off the curb. Real niggas rich as you nerds. Address to whom and make it so. Don't do this for nothing. No. When they count it all, yeah. But I don't do this shit for nothing. No, no, no. Not at all. Yeah. But my money real, money real. I still love that you do. That's all I know. So I don't do this shit for nothing. No, I still love not at all. Oh, I told her I got 99. Oh, yeah, sorry. So I don't do this shit for nothing. Not at all. On a bright love. I still motivate. Cut the bass out. All money, money, nigga.
Gary Coleman finna get out, cuz.
Daisy! Neighborhood, what's up, girl?
My nigga, young Gary Coleman, cuz.
Hey, cuz, I thought you was out of there, nigga. Huh? Steve's a Leo. What's the deal, cuz? Hey, motherfucker, man, let's roll.
Get this money, nigga.
Okay, I just sent that daily time frame to the Telegram group. Now we're gonna drop into it's 4 hour, right? What the fuck are we listening to? Oh, it's an ad. Thank goodness. I was tripping. I was like, yeah, no, we're not doing
All my life, been grinding all my life. Sacrifice, hustle, pay the price. Wanna slice, got to roll the dice. That's why all my life, I've been grinding all my life. Look, all my life, been grinding all my life. Sacrifice, hustle, pay the price. Wanna slice, got to roll the dice. That's why all my life, I've been grinding all my life. Look, I'm married to this game. That's who I made my wife. Said I die alone, I told that bitch she probably right. One thing that's for sure, not a stranger to this life. Got a safe full of Franklin and a shoulder full of stripe. Don't know a nigga like myself. I say self-made, meaning I design myself. County jail fade, you can pull my file yourself. Spot rage, swallow rocks, I'm getting high myself. Nah, damn right, I like the life I built. I'm from West Side 60, shit, I might got killed. Standing so tall, they think I might got still. Legendary baller like Mike, like Will. 96 Impala, thug like on wheels. Up against the wall, squabble like Fox Hill. Like a motherfucking boss, ask me how I feel. Successful street nigga touching them first meals. All my life, been grinding all my life. Sacrifice, hustle, pay the price. Wanna slice, got to roll the dice. That's why all my life, I've been grinding all my life. Yeah. All my life, been grinding all my life. Sacrifice, hustle, pay the price. Wanna slice, got to roll the dice. That's why all my life, I've been grinding all my life. Yeah. I got everything I said I was gonna get on my kid. In addition to that fact, I went legit. I'm the shit now, according to the way that I'm positioned. In this biz, it looks like I'm just gonna keep on getting rich. Know the West Side RSCs is us. LAPD on my dick, I'ma squeeze a bust. If a rap nigga diss, switch cheese and bust. All this rap money, nigga, look, I need too much. Money, loyalty, and love, in the dream we trust. You'll be switching up the players on your team too much. Tiny copy, that's my lockdown supreme, what's up? And we travel around the world, getting cream or what? Ain't you get off on whoever else who seem to rush? Las Vegas strip rock, where you cream the punks. After all that looking tough, all he seen was stuff. 50 Cent and Mayweather flee the scene with us. True story, all my life, been grinding all my life. Sacrifice, hustle,
If you guys aren't in the Telegram group, you guys can join it. It's free. The link is in the description of this live stream below. You can join the free Telegram group. Like I mentioned, I'm gonna start using this Telegram group as my trading journal, and also like a Signal group. I mean, you don't have to take the trades I take. Um, I'm obviously in a losing streak right now, so none of this is financial advice whatsoever. But I'm just documenting my journey through the Telegram group, letting you guys know my thought process and everything. I feel like it's pretty valuable information, you know, a lot of gems. Let you know my emotions and everything. I'm being pretty descriptive with everything. I think it's pretty solid information if you ask me.
This Friday, experience the movie audiences are calling an MCU game changer.
Pay attention, my niggas. All eyes on me. Live life. How long will they move that? Yeah. It's for my nigga Kato. It's still on, nigga. We live a thug life. Thug life. How long will that shit for? Yeah, nigga.
This is what we looking for, y'all. We just vibing until we get our setup.
Everybody's eyes. Niggas cried to mourn the homies' homicide. But I can't cry instead of just a shoulder. Damn, why they take another soldier? I load my clip, I throw my eyes blurry. Don't worry, I get them suckers back before you bury. Retaliating full of 187. The real niggas get to go to heaven. How long will they mourn me? Bury me a motherfucking G. Bitch, don't wanna die. Bitch, don't fuck with me. It's kinda
How you guys doing this morning? Everybody doing good? How are your trades this morning? Are y'all trading? Is Rashav in here? That's shit. Shout out Rashav. I said it earlier, but shout out Rashav, bro. Your gold trade hit. Yesterday I took a gold buy, and my stop loss, the homie Rashav in here was like, not gonna lie, your stop loss is my take profit. I'm selling that bitch. And I'm like, nah, for real? I'm like, we'll see. The better man wins. Just kidding. But yeah, no, his trade hit. If his take profit was really where my stop loss was, his trade fucking smacked, and I got stopped the fuck out, which sucks. I'm like, damn. It is what it is, bro. See, and my issue is I need to stop messing with multiple pairs. You know what I mean? That's my issue. I need to stop messing with multiple pairs. I need to just make one pair my bitch, and USD JPY is my bitch. That's it, bro. Like that's been my issue too. Like I need to stop looking for multiple opportunities. You know what I mean? Because there's like consistency rules and all this other shit where you can't risk, like you got to risk half of the lot size if it's a new day and all this other shit that I learned about. I'm like, wait. I hope my trading challenge doesn't have that consistency rule, but if it does, I'm fucked. And so let's not do that. Let's not do that at all. You know what I mean? I refuse, bro. I fucking refuse. You know what I'm saying? What up, XRP? Finally got my funded account. Yeah. Good shit, man. Congrats on that. Should I wait till next week on a fresh start to trade since NFP is 2 days away? I mean, that's up to your discretion. You know what I mean? What fits your strategy? You know what I mean? NFP is 2 days away. Are you a scalper or intraday trader? I'm sure you could find opportunity before then. But then again, it's totally up to you, bro. If you want to just start fresh next week on a brand new week, don't even rush into it. You know what I mean? There's no rush, no need. This is the long-term game. So, I mean, I personally would be like, let's just start fresh next week. That's how I would personally take it. But it's up to your discretion as your own trader, you know? But personally, I would definitely wait till next week, start a brand new week right after NFP and see how it goes, bro. That's exciting. I'm happy for you. Congratulations. What? Bro, this money is not money making
Hello
music,
traders
bro.
and welcome
How
to the
long will
official
they mourn
website
me?
of the Goat Funded Trader Pro.
That's a death song, bro. We want money making music, bro. We want music that, like, is money making. Hey, shh. My hound dog is over here whining this whole time, bro. He's annoying. You need to relax. Shh. Be quiet. Just, you already used the potty. You already got your food. There's no reason for it. If I miss a setup, I'll be pissed. LOL. I already missed trades this week. Waiting on the accountant. Thanks, dog. You're next. I appreciate you, dog. I am next. Promise that. Bro, don't be pissed if you miss the setup. Honestly, you'll be fine, dog. More setups will come and you won't have to stress about it. Just what you want to do is, if a setup does happen, don't be pissed, but be excited that you anticipated it. Like, watch the charts, but don't actually trade your account. Just watch the charts live and see if your trade plays out, and if it plays out, and, like, act like you take the trade, you know what I mean? Like, set the long position or the sell position on your charts with the tool, but don't actually trade it with your account, you know what I mean? But that's how you can anticipate live price action. And this is like your just live tape reading is pretty much what that is. Just live tape read, bro. And if you miss a setup on your account, that's totally cool. At least you were right about the price and you were right about the setup, and it builds confidence before you even go into trading your account. You're like, I know what the fuck I'm looking for. You got this, bro. Let's see. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. I'm trying to look for like some music that, like, puts us in a rich person mood. That's not really rich person mood vibes. This is called an old money playlist. Let's see, bro. We're looking for some music that makes us feel rich and sexy. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what music makes you feel rich and sexy? Like, just like, I don't know if y'all go to the gym, but I go to the gym, right? Like, what songs do you like bump, and like you'll be feeling yourself and you'll flex in the mirror to that fucking song and you're like, damn, fool, I feel fucking sexy. And then, like, you can imagine yourself whipping a Lambo or like your dream car and you're like, fuck yeah, I feel fucking rich to this shit. Know what I'm saying? Like, those songs? Like, there's some songs like that, bro. Like, you'll no lie, there's some songs like that. You know what I mean? That's some aura ass music, bro, is what it is. That's the type of music that, like, you know, that's that sexy feel good music, bro. You gotta listen to sexy feel good music, bro.
Very funny, Limu.
If you don't listen to that sexy feel good music, you got to, bro, because it'll make you feel sexy. It'll make you feel good. Here, bro, we're gonna see, like, imagine yourself walking with a badass suit onto this shit. You know what I mean? And you're just like hopping in your badass whip. You know what I mean? And people are just looking at you. You just look fly as fuck to this shit, right? And now you're just driving through Dubai, right? With your drop top. The top down, bro. Like, just imagine yourself to this beat and you're just like fucking looking at your watch and it's a badass Audemars Piguet or whatever the fuck you want. You know what I mean? That Richard Mille. Yeah, bro. And imagine yourself just fucking hitting the charts, bro, and just making some dub ass trades, bro. You're a boss motherfucker when you're listening to this kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? That's that sexy feel good music. That's how you feel good and sexy to music, bro. Like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I'm saying, bro. Watch, let's see another one. Yup. Uh. Yeah, see, this is that sexy feel good music, bro. You're just whipping your dream car and shit. Just fucking fast as fuck. Boom. You're drifting that bitch. Fly as fuck, bro. You're looking good as shit. Know what I'm saying? Just picture yourself to this beat. Flapping your suit jacket and shit. You're like, man, I look fucking good today. And that's how you feel good, bro. You just listen to this music and imagine yourself. And that's how you manifest this shit too, bro. We manifesting right now. Picture yourself, bro. Picture yourself. Just think about that shit, bro. If you got a woman like I do, picture your woman next to you. If you don't got a woman, picture your dream woman next to you. Y'all on a boat, on a fucking yacht, and it's your fucking yacht. And you got all your homies there, all your family there, and everybody's fucking just pouring champagne out, having a good time, and it's all because of you. Manifest that shit, bro. Think about that to this beat. Yeah, that's how we fucking manifest, bro. We out here making money. We can manifest this shit, bro. We're manifesting a badass setup right now, bro. Let's go, bro. Manifestation is real, bro. Yup. And business. And trying to find me. Yeah, bro. Do you really think that I could care if you really don't like me? Yeah, bro. Oh no, and Starly. That shit goes crazy in the gym. Bet. I love music that go crazy in the gym. Let's do that. Watch, I'm put that shit on the wall. Yes, sir.
Your future is at your fingertips.
No, it's
Take advantage of the trends
right
that
here for real. I almost said no, it's not, but nah, you're right. It's right at my fucking fingertips, bro. No kidding. All right, let's see. Yes, sir. I fuck with that. I love slowed music, slowed and reverb, bro. You know what? I could picture myself flexing to this shit, throwing money on my woman. Ooh, yup. That shit hits, bro. Yes, sir. Shit hits for real. That shit hits for real. How them gains come in though. Been on a cut and lost 20 plus pounds and got that sexy V taper down, bro. You looking good, huh? Shit, no homo, but shit. Homie looking sexy, bro. That's what's up. Shit, bro. Honestly, dog, I feel like my biggest issue is sweets, bro. I have a sweet tooth, right? And I cannot, for the fucking sake of my fucking health, skip a dessert after a meal. I'm like, damn, bro, I just want something sweet after a solid meal. It's fucking ridiculous. That's my issue. And I also have an issue with overeating, bro. No cap. Like, I grew up where my family would give you shit if you didn't finish your plate. If you didn't finish your plate, they would kind of like make you feel bad for wasting food and tell you how people out there, you know, don't have it like you do it and that you shouldn't waste. And I grew up finishing my food all the time, and so I'll have big ass plates in front of me, and I'll fucking eat, bro, till that plate is done, no matter how much is on that plate. Like, it could be a grit, and I could fucking be so full, but I'm gonna finish that plate. And like, people are like, damn, you eat a lot. No, 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 no. And I feel like it's because I hit the gym so much. But I also don't count calories, you know what I mean? I just like, I feel like I'm getting bigger, but it's just because of what I eat and consistently hitting the gym. Like, I'm not getting fat, I'm like getting more like muscle. I feel like if I did cut, I'd be like, whoo, I'd kind of be shredded, dude. I'm not gonna cat. The boy would look sexy, you know what I'm saying?
Professional grade supplies. Call clickgranger.com or just stop by.
This just would be like, damn, son. And I'd be like, I got a woman. Got a woman. Bro, just go for the sugar-free shit or like diet drinks, gang. And foods high in protein / walnuts and peanuts will keep you full for longer periods without taking in a lot of calories, gang. That's actually really solid advice, bro. You're not wrong, dude. Like, so I actually have some sugar-free Sprite cherry flavor, because I like cherry limeades. So it's a cherry lime diet, like sugar-free Sprite that I have in the fridge because I struggle with sugar drinks too. What's up, Shop Bronzy? What the fuck, bro? It's been a minute. How you doing, bro? Man, it's been a while, bro, for real. Not even gonna cap. How are you, dog? And then, bruh, I honestly need to start smashing on nuts more, for real. Like some trail mix. I need to make my own trail mix with some dark chocolate, because dark chocolate is low-key my shit. And I know dark chocolate is pretty solid for you at, like, you know, if you eat it in, like, what is it called? In a balance where you don't overindulge. Man, that's tight, bro. Seeing a bunch of homies in here from way back. That's some dope shit. Shout out to you guys. Shout out to you guys, bro. You know, I'm still trying to make it, yo. I'm still trying to make it. I gotta make it. I get pissed at myself. I got pissed at myself this morning driving to the gym, bro. Whenever I woke up and I seen that my gold trade also hit stop loss, bro. I lost 2% yesterday, dog. And I'm like, bro, what the fuck, dog? Like, I got super, like, I honestly got so frustrated. It has been ages, bro. It's been for real. It's been too long, dog. Like years, bro. Years. It's crazy. Smashing on nuts. No, I got it. Damn, I didn't even say pause or no Diddy or anything, bro. I fucked up on that one. I didn't even realize I said that, dog. Oh, that's so funny, dude. Yeah, bro, I was so pissed off to see, like, because I was like looking at UJ last night, and UJ was having like this super big push up, and I was like, oh, this is the move, bro, for real. You stopped me out for this bullshit. And I was just waiting to see like the retracement, which is what we're hoping to get right now. And then like I also looked at gold, and gold hit my stop, and I'm like, oh my gosh, bro, fuck, bro. It pisses me off because I need to boss the fuck up already, bro. I know I'm a boss motherfucker, bro. Like, deep down, I know I'm that dude, bro. I know I'm that guy, bro. Like, I've been that dude, bro. Like, I know for a fact, dog, that I was made for something more than my fucking life right now. You know what I mean? Like, I'm grateful and thankful for everything that I have, but this is not it, bro. Like, straight up. I know I can do way more, bro. I know we all can, bro. Straight up. And it just pissed me off this morning. I need to fucking get on it, bro. I need to lock in. Like, it's so frustrating, bro, but it's about time, dog. I'm not ever stopping, bro. I'm gonna get this, bro. Promise that shit, dude. What's the bro count right there? I probably said bro like 9 times. No, I definitely said bro more than 9 times. Oh fuck. Didn't know you were back, but now we locked in, bro. I'm more than back, dog. Like, I'm honestly so locked in right now, Brunzy. Like, Dog, I'm about to start fucking documenting this whole journey on here on YouTube, my TikTok, Instagram. I'm about to go crazy, bro. I'm not even gonna cap. Like, I'm about to start vlogging because I've already tried it, but I'm like learning better editing techniques and all this stuff, bro. Like, I'm about to go full force on this shit. Like, I've been wanting to do this for so long, and I just turned 25 not too long ago, bro. I'm about to be 26. It's about damn fucking time to lock in, bro. Straight up. It's over, dog. It's over. It's over, bro. We're so locked in. How's your trading going, Bronzy? You doing good, man? I'm working on something that I consider hot shot sauce. It's not necessarily any like ICT concepts or anything. Obviously, that's what we're trading now. But that's some hot shot sauce because I've been working on like. Not only have I been working on this shit, but like I've been working on a model for so long that's so easy and teachable that I can literally teach to anyone, including my family. Cause I want to share the sauce, bro. But like I think about it all the time. I don't know if I want to be a coach. I don't know if I want to be a mentor or a teacher. I kind of just want to get fucking rich as shit. You know what I'm saying? And just live fucking wealthy, bro. That'd be nice. Oh man, bro. We just wait. We just wait. Because there's like a 4-hour PDA right here too. That we want to see price come into. It's like right there. All right, let's put on. Let's go to my playlist. I've been really liking this song right here, bruh. I've been really liking this song right here, bruh. Fuck with this song heavy these days, bro. I just found it. What up, Rishav? There you are, homie. I gave you a couple shout outs, bro. How about your gold trade, you fucker? Oh, Rishav, bro. Good shit, man. I was telling everybody earlier how you were like, not gonna lie, your stop loss is my take profit. I'm selling that. And I'm like, damn, bro. I guess the better man will win, huh? Shout out to you, bro. I'm happy you won. Congrats. Congrats on your trade. And that's fire. We gonna get ours, bro. We gonna get ours. I'm down 5% on my account right now, dog. I'm like, damn. It's all good, bro. We're gonna come back, dude. One thing about Hot Shot, and y'all have seen this in the past too. Back whenever I used to live stream all the time, and we used to have freaking more than 50 viewers in this bitch, sometimes peaking over 100. Bro, your boy Hot Shot was down on a trading challenge by like 5% before. Hell, I think even more than that one time at one point, bro. And we came back, bro. Like we came back and we passed phase 1 and we failed phase 2, bro. Like bro, it's on YouTube still, bro. Like it's still up, dog. Yo boy Hotshot has done this shit, bro. I'm not tripping, dog. Every time I go down on an account like 5% or something crazy, I'm like, I ain't even tripping, bro, because I know what I've been done before, bro. I have faith in myself. I know what's up. I have faith in my model. I got faith in my psychology, dog. I know what's up, bro. I was telling my homies this music it's like some sexy feel good music, bro. Like imagine yourself just fly as fuck in your like dream car. We're about to manifest real quick. Hitting a badass trade on USD JPY, like a badass buy setup that we're about to hit, bro. And that shit hits a solid 1 and 2 plus R, bro. And you're just all lit, dog. And you're like, fuck yeah, bro. Let me just go whip my fucking dream car right quick. And you just drop the top and you in Dubai and you whipping through the city, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's the vibes, bro. That's the vibes. Type shit. Yes, sir. Oh man. Hopefully this shit melts a little lower, huh? This is gonna be a sexy trade for us, you guys. I feel it in my nuggets. In my Denver nuggets. In my chicken McNuggets. I feel it. I straight up feel it. Dubai is just fine, to be honest. I've grown up and spent all my life here. Damn, Rashad, you got money, bro. Bro, Dubai for real? Damn, you out here, dog. That's what's up. Shout out to you, homie. Shit. Whenever I make it, bro, I want to go to Dubai. I mean, obviously for sure. So we're gonna have to link up, dude. You're gonna have to show me the spots since you know Dubai quite well. You're gonna have to give me a grand tour, dog. We gonna have endless money at that point. It's gonna be nice. Nah, bro, that's just the image that's presented outwards. I know the reality, trust me. I trust you, bro. It's interesting. You're not wrong, bro. Like, all I know about Dubai is that it's money, because that's all people say it is, bro. Like, Dubai is like one of the richest places. It houses tons of rich fuckers. Like, it's just a rich ass spot, is how it's presented for sure. The tourists would never think of, and you'll have a better time. Fuck yeah. That'd be tight, bro. That'd be exciting. That's gonna be lit one day, like just traveling the world and knowing homies all over, and just like, bro, Lady Hotshot would be like, damn, you really are a boss, motherfucker. I'm just like meeting up with homies all over the world, like, what up, dog? What up, homie? It's nice to finally meet you in person, dog. What up? That's just gonna be tight, bro. Like, I just want to be a boss to my woman, bro. I just want to take care of my woman, bro. Give her everything she's ever wanted, dog. Straight up, bro. I just want to be a fucking boss, dog. I'm gonna be a fucking G, dude. I promise in this lifetime, bro. I respect that, man. I really hope you guys go the distance. Thank you, bro. That's the plan. It's gonna happen, dog. The only way it won't happen is if I ever give up trading, but I never will, bro. I know the power of trading and what it can bring to me and my family. I got this shit, dude. I know I do. You have to be delusional as fuck, bro. And believe in yourself, dude. And that's how I am, bro. I'm so delusional. I'm my biggest believer, bro. That's how you should be. You should be your biggest fan, your biggest believer, your best friend. And that's what I am to myself, bro. I know I fucking got this, dude. I believe in myself so heavily, bro. I know my potential. I know what I can do. The one in your Ford should be around for your Ferrari. You owe her that for sticking through. Absolutely, bro. I agree. 120%, bro. She'll be there through it all. It's my best friend too, bro. She's my bestie. I'll bring her through everything through life, bro. I'll take care of that woman forever. That's my woman, dog. That's how you gotta look at your woman, bro. Who cares about other females, dog? The only female that matters is yours. And if you're a single man, bro, and you're still looking for your woman, I hope you find her, bro. I hope you find the one for you. Because she's out there. She is. You just stay patient. It's awesome if you find one when you're at the bottom like I did. Just, here for this whole grind. I swear it's going to be even more awesome, bro. Can't wait to fucking just do that shit for us, bro. I remember whenever I was like 2 years into my trading journey, she had like $5,000 saved up, her money. And I asked her if I could like throw it in a trading account and shit. And yeah, bro, she like gave me that 5Gs, bro. Crazy. And I fucking blew it, bro. Blew that whole account, dog. I felt horrible, dog. But the fact that she believed in me and she still believes in me, you know what I mean? It's fucking awesome. I love it, dude. I lost faith in love a long time ago, man. How every girl in Dubai is a hoe is on me. Bro, I telling you, dog, I understand completely, dude. You know, nowadays there's more hoes than good women, you know? It's a bummer, but I don't know, bro. Truthfully, I feel like a life without love is like a hard life, bro. Like growing with someone is nice, you know? I'll be honest, after her, if, God forbid, we were to end up separating down the line for some bullshit or whatever, I don't ever plan on that. But if that were to happen, I don't know how I would go about, like, finding a good woman out of all these women, bro. Because they're fucking hoes, like you said. They're fucking raunchy bitches out here, dog. Fucking horrible. But we don't think about that stuff. We're not worried about it. I got a very strong relationship, thankfully. Rashab, I know you gave up on love, bro, but man, I hope one day this woman comes around where you're like, I know what I told Hotshot that one time, bro, but damn, this is a good woman, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, I hope that woman comes around for you, Rashab. Even if at the time you're still standing on that, I lost faith in love, bro. But like, she turns out to be like a solid chick, and y'all kick it more than once, and like y'all end up taking that next step, and it's fire. I hope that blooms for you, dog. I wish that upon all my homies, bro. Or if you're into men, you know what I mean. I don't judge any homies in here who's into men, or any women who's in here who's into either or women, men. You know what? I don't judge. I want everyone to be happy. One life to live. You got to be happy, bro. You have to be, bro. I hope we're boys in person. You get to see that too, brother. Fuck yeah. Absolutely, bro. That's gonna be tight. That'd be sick, bro. I'm telling you. It's gonna be nice. That's the plan, bro. It's the goal. I'll be honest, I have no idea what the fuck these songs are saying, but like the beats and like how it goes, bro, they're just so fucking good, bro. No idea what the fuck they're saying, but gosh, it fucking hits, bro. It makes me feel rich and sexy, dog. That's some music that I like, bro. If it makes me like manifest and think of like me and my dream car and all that shit, bro, I'm bumping the hell out of that music, dude. I fucking love music that makes me feel sexy and rich, and that I could just like envision manifestation to. Fucking love music like that, dog. Classical music is conducive for productivity. Have you given it a try? I I mean, I can't say that I have, bro. Like, I like classical, but then like I start feeling like a poser or something. I don't know, bro. Like I just feel like it's not my vibe. It's not me, you know? I like classical, but then I get bored of it right away. And so I don't like I'll end up changing it so fast. I feel weird. Like it's good music, and I don't know why I don't like I feel like it's good music to fall asleep to, though. Is how I see classical. And I'm not hating on it. I'm not trying to hate on it. I'm not trying to talk down on it. If you bump classical music and it's good for you, bro, all power to you. We just different, you know what I mean? But like Beethoven and shit like that, that's classical, right? I'm pretty sure that's classical, but yeah, man. I'm a piece of shit. What the fuck did I just say in that whole fucking I'm a fucking piece of shit for that, bro. I'm like, I'm not trying to hate, but I just hated on it like so fucking entirely I'm not trying to hate on it. You know what I'm saying? I think it's cool shit. You know what I'm saying? Bro, what a hater I am, dog. That's actually hilarious. Mm, 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 mm. Damn. HC. I was like, you think this is a good sell, bro? You're like, I'm bullish. I was like, I'm bullish too, man. But like, do you think this is a good sell, man? We didn't sell that shit, bro. You should give a listen to the Gateway tapes. Gateway tapes? Absolutely, I believe in manifestation. I'm gonna look at the Gateway tapes. Is it on YouTube? I'm gonna check YouTube. Yep, I see it here. Ooh, shit. Yeah, no, for sure. All right, bet. Thanks, dog. I'm gonna save this playlist. I'm gonna start looking into that. That's fire. I'm not gonna cap. That's pretty tight. Thank you for sharing that, bruh. 40 minutes a day isn't bad at all either, especially if it's to manifest your future and shit. I feel like that's an investment. That's what the fuck that is. Damn, this candle barely opened and melted like that, boy. Oh, okay. Well, we're at 50% retracement on the 1 hour. Is it greedy to ask for a deeper retracement? I want to say yes. This is the link to the first tape. The profile has the entire playlist. I've seen that. It's like 50 videos or something, no? It's a lot of videos. And they can range like 40 minutes is like the longest that I've seen in there. Because this always ends up getting taken down on YouTube for some reason. Because they know how powerful that is, bro. They know how powerful that shit is. That's why they take it down all the damn time. I'll do that, bro. Thank you for that advice, dog. Some news just released. Is what happened, bro. 15-minute market structure shifting point is like right here. We're in a 4-hour PDA, so I believe it's still bearish until we like close above this shit or whatever. So I anticipate it's gonna come a little bit deeper until it closes above that. And that's what we would want. Always want to see the boys succeed. Absolutely, that's how it should be, bro. We gotta root for the homies and bring the homies around us up with us. That's how we gotta do it, bro. Even if they don't understand trading like we do, dog, we gotta do what we can to bring them up with us regardless. We could provide some value no matter where it can be, reading books or putting each other on to videos like you just put me onto. I fucking root for that. I appreciate that. If anybody else has any other value to share, I always want it. I always want it. You give me everything you got. That shit's funny. Please and thank you. Good shit, bro. Good sell point right here. This is a good sell. What do y'all think? Good sell? I think it might be a good sell. Huh. Chilling with the homies, yeah. Hey, 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 trying to get this fucking check. Have you fucking checked on your fucking boy? We out here making noise, pulling up, just whipping toys. Hot wheels going from down the street. You know me, I'm a G. You'll just see me come up on the horizon. I'm vibing, I'm riding, I'm riding outside and it's hot. Got that drop top down. You know I'm the man now. These boys looking like clowns. How they laughed and they pout at me. Dog. Just sit back, relax, smoke, chill. You know that I'll be with. I don't know. Fuck. I don't know. Fuck, bro. We're just vibing, waiting for a setup, dog. Rolling and riding the wave, rolling and riding the wave, taking this money to the grave, taking this dough to the grave. Baby girl, I said behave. Baby girl, I said behave. Now just take this fade. I don't know, shit. Hot Shot the rapper.
Moleque é brabo. Moleque é brabo. Ai, caralho. É o DJ Pedro 7, tá?
5 minute has a market structure shift point right here. So if it closes above that area, that would potentially be a market structure shift. And that would suck because then it wouldn't come deeper. Potentially, I don't know. We'll see, bro. Yeah. Fuck, I wanted a deeper retracement, bro, because it's not even like, it's only like halfways to fucking shit. Missed my limit by 2 pips. Fuck, dude. That's tough, bro. This shit's starting to move, huh? Look at that. Oh no, bro. Did we just miss it? Oh no, bro. That's frustrating right now, dog. I'm not gonna lie. Read the manual on the side. Okay. I'll be certain to do that, bruh. Straight up. Thank you, dog. I appreciate that insight, for real. Damn, HC, that shit just flew, bro. That shit tapped into that 50% level and just, whew. Like I said, this right here, this high, is my 15-minute market structure shift point. This high is the 5-minute market structure shift point. 5-minute closes in a minute 30, so we'll see where it's at whenever that happens. If it closes above it, that's a 5-minute market structure shift, and we might see it go above this one. That'd be tough, but that'd suck. But we'll see what happens, bro. We'll see what it does, dog. Jeez.
Piranhada 17, vou te passar a visão. Piranha aqui tu pega, vou te passar a visão. Vai jogando bucetão, vai jogando xerecão. Passa
5 minutes about to close here in a second.
menota de copão. Vai jogando bucetão, vai jogando xerecão.
This could either be a market structure shift or a turtle soup. On the 5-minute anyway. That's a 5-minute market structure shift bullish. This would be your breaker block right here. Price could tap into it and we can go long. This becomes your 5-minute long-term low. We put stops right below the long-term low, it would be a 16 pip stop loss. And that would be right at the 50%. I don't think I'm gonna take that. I don't know yet. It's cause like the 15-minute market structure shifting point is up here. Five-minute market structure shift happened. Yeah, that's what I'm expecting too, Rashad. I'm expecting a higher high too, to be honest, bro. I'm expecting some buys, but I want to wait to see if this high gets taken out before I start looking for any opportunity. It sucks, bro, because I got to jump off these charts in 18 minutes. Fuck. It's possible that your UJ trades are losing because you're not confirming your stop loss using a time frame 4 hour or higher. I think the reason why my trades are losing is just based off of, so the market structure shift it doesn't just fly after the first market structure shift every time. Sometimes like you'll get caught up in more than one market structure shift or two, and then it hits your stop loss, and on the third it'll fly. That's based off of my back testing. My if I place my stop loss based off the 4-hour time frame, there would be no point to me even dropping to a lower time frame. And after that, afternoon on sub, what up, man? And then after that, I feel like my stop loss would be too large and it wouldn't offer me a good risk to reward. And like the whole idea of my model is the market maker model. That's the whole idea behind my model. And the long term low, which is the lowest point that creates the reversal, that's often where I look to put my stop loss and I look to take opportunity right after that. You know what I mean? I would like to see like price do something where it would like take out and then come into that, and then we could put our stop loss below it or something. But so my top down analysis basically, watch, I'm going to bring you guys up my Telegram group because this is how I pretty much described it. If I bring up my window capture, Telegram, y'all can see it. Go join the group. I'm going to start treating the Telegram group like my trading journal, and I'm going to just share every idea that I have and share every trade that I take. You're going to see my emotions, the whole nine. So basically I started on the daily time frame, right? And you can see on the daily time frame we had this bearish fair value gap and price disrespected and closed above it, and it was now using it as an IFVG, and it also created this bullish FVG. And stacked with that IFVG, I'm anticipating a 1-hour market maker buy model. And right now we're at internal range liquidity and we're headed towards external range liquidity up here, right? And so on my 1-hour, basically now what I'm looking for is, this is where we took our trade opportunity yesterday and we got stopped out right here on this little wick because we put our stop loss below what we were thinking is this long-term low, right? Because our market structure shift happened basically right here off of this wick high, market structure shift, and we found opportunity right in this area whenever price, because we drew a fib from here to here, and this was yesterday's stream, and we got stopped out right here based off of this little wick. So it created a new long-term low, and the market structure shift point now is right here. Price had this market structure shift creating this intermediate term low. Why is this an intermediate term low? Because we have a short-term low to the left with this 3 candle wick swing low to the left and this 3 candle wick swing low to the right. So ideally, if price is truly bullish and we are starting our market maker buy model, the right side of the curve, the buy side of the curve, this long-term low as well as this intermediate term low should not be ran out. So as you can see here, looking for market maker buy model, price made a lower low turtle soup, which is now our long-term low, right? And price should not violate this low. Damn, is it even like showing you all these little pictures? I don't think it's showing you all these little pictures. Damn, it's not even showing you all these little pictures. Anyways, so whatever, let's just go back to the charts. So I'm going to show you back on the charts because that's fucking horrible. I can't even believe that it just did that. Anyways, let's see. I'm going to bring up the charts again because that's fucking horrible. So yeah, so on the 1-hour, this is where we are right now. And basically, we're looking for the market maker buy model right now. And price made this long-term low right here. This is what stopped us out yesterday. We created the intermediate term low, and ideally we're on the buy side of the curve and we should not see these get disrespected or close below. So that's where I drew my fib off of, was this intermediate term low to this high, and we just retraced to 50% of the range I ideally wanted, which is also within like a 4 hour fair value gap right here, but I ideally wanted to see price come into this 1 hour fair value gap right here, which aligns with 61.8%, which also gives me a better risk to reward ratio. And so if we're looking at the 15-minute now, because price is in this 1 hour, 4 hour retracement, 15-minute and 5 minute are in this bearish structure where they're creating like lower lows and lower highs that you can like draw your fib off of and whatnot. And right now, the market structure shift point, since we're in a 4 hour PDA, if this was like a 4 hour to 15-minute market maker buy model, the 15-minute market structure shift point is above this high. So in my idea, we're still bearish, even though we did close above the 5-minute market structure shift point. I would like to see this get closed above, because once it closes above this point, then I believe that that's the 15-minute market structure shift, and that's off of a 4 hour PDA, and this can become a 15-minute market maker buy model onto the right side. You know what I mean? And we could be targeting the original consolidation up here, which happened right here in this area. This is the original consolidation, and then you have the first distribution and the second distribution, whatever. And then that's just what we're looking for right now. So if I were to like take a trade right here, Rishav, like basing my stop loss off of this higher time frame, right? The 50%, I would put my stop loss, if I took an entry off of this, I would put my stop loss, taking a trade here, I would put it right below the intermediate term low, right? But because we're like coming lower, I want it to come to the 618, so that way I can take it off the 1.3, or not the 1.3, but get like a 1 to 2 or better. If I just like take it off the 50%, I'm getting a 1.5. So technically I am placing my stop loss off the 1 hour, not the 4 hour. We're just looking at the 5 minute and shit right now. Because yesterday, even our stop loss was placed off the 1 hour yesterday too, below here. So to answer your question, Rishav, in a long story short, I feel like I technically do put my stop loss below here. Because if it's a weekly, and let me give you an example, watch. If it's a weekly to a 4 hour market maker model, for example, like let's say right here in this area, right? So price tapped into this weekly bearish fair value gap. What I would do there is go to a 4 hour time frame, and I'm looking for the market maker sell model, right? And I'm targeting these lows down here is what I would be targeting, right? And so like right here, this would be the long-term high, and this would be the market structure shifting point, boom, right there. And this would, being the long-term high, I would draw the fib off of that to this low right here. See how this got turtle souped? You can see the turtle soup into optimal trade entry, and then into a bearish fair value gap. And that's where we would take a sell. You know what I mean? We would take a sell right in this fair value gap, and actually deeper than that, because it doesn't offer that 50%. If you dollar cost average like I like to sometimes, then you can take a second position on that 61.8. But right here would be that stop loss above the long-term high, and we target like a 1 to 2 or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? And that's ideally what we're trying to anticipate now with this. This is the weekly to 4 hour, and now we're doing a daily to 1 hour is what we're in currently. I hope that all made sense, because I know that was a lot of rambling and shit, but you can see right here, since it's bouncing off of a 4 hour PDA, this is the market structure shift point. It's closing in about 7 minutes above this high right here. It's looking like it wants to do it. And so what we're going to look for is going to be entry opportunity off of the 15-minute, anticipating that this is the long-term low of the 15-minute market maker model. it's a bummer that it didn't come into the 6.1.8, but that's what I get for, asking for more than what the chart is offering. I was asking for a cheaper discount price. Yeah, I didn't understand the terms like PDA and IFVG, but I got a fair idea using the price action you spoke of. Yeah, so a PDA, it's a premium discount array, right? And an array is fair value gaps. They are gaps in the markets like this, and price usually comes into them and finds support. Another one is like right here, for example, from this wick to this wick, and price found support right here, right? And so PDAs are fair value gaps or like down close candles. They also support price to go higher. So like you see this down close candle right here, price came into it, supported price higher and whatnot. So those are PDAs. And the PD stands for premium discount. So like how we draw our Fibonacci right here, below 50% is discount price because it's offering a cheap price where we could buy it at. And if we draw it from high to low looking for sales, it's offering a premium price to sell at, right? And so right here with that, like that's whenever you align this. So that's why these PDAs, these fair value gaps, are within the fib levels. And an IFVG is just a fair value gap like we see on this daily time frame. See how it had this bearish fair value gap? It got closed above and it came back and used it like a break and retest. Now it's an inverted fair value gap. It's an IFVG. So that's just the difference between those. First hour of New York Open. Have you backtested considered other pairs which give you more movement during this hour? Yeah, bro. I've it's just I'm not gonna overwhelm myself with too many pairs. I like USD JPY a lot. USD JPY is a very beautiful, solid pair to me. I don't think any other pairs, besides Euro Dollar and GBP USD, no other pairs really match up to USD JPY, and that's my opinion. But I'm not gonna trade Euro Dollar and GBP USD because then I start looking at the correlation and then I start overcomplicating my trading whenever I'm looking at too many charts. And then I start missing movements or I start like second guessing shit. You know what I mean? So I took Euro Dollar and GBP USD out of my trading. I'm no longer trading those ones because I was. I also took GBP JPY out of my trading because I was trading that. And I just took out gold too. Like I'm focused strictly on UJ. I'm done with other pairs. UJ is gonna be my fucking bitch. Believe that. All right, so this is gonna be a 15-minute market structure shift. This becomes your breaker block right here. Boom, boom. We are going to take entry at that breaker block and put our stop loss below the long-term low. So I'm going to set a buy limit, okay? It's going to be about an 18.7 pip stop loss is what I'm placing here. So let's go to USD JPY. And 18.7, we're risking 1%, 18.7 pip stop loss. We're going to risk a 0.75 lot size on this trade, okay? So I'm going to go to UJ. I'm going to set a new order. It's going to be a pending order. The entry price, I'm going to take this price right here, copy that, paste it right here. And the volume is going to be a 0.75. And we're going to set that buy limit, but we're not going to do it just yet. We're waiting for one more minute. We got to make sure that this does close above. So once it closes above, this is market structure shift, aka a change in state of delivery as well. You know, it was a change in state of delivery with this candle closing above the breaker block, but now it's a market structure shift once this candle closes in a minute. And we want to hope that we get triggered in, but of course we don't know if we would. We'll wait to see also, like we'll have our buy limit set and we'll also draw the Fibonacci right here. And we'll wait for like the retracement of the 15-minute and we'll see if it gives us like optimal trade entry or whatever, you know what I mean? But yeah, Rashad, so truly, bro, like what I focus on, dude, is the 9 a.m. 4-hour candle, right? That's what I try to focus on. And I try to look for the open high low close, the power of 3, or the open low high close, whatever. But I've been getting wrecked recently because I'm not considering the market maker models. And I've noticed that. So I got wrecked recently because I wasn't considering the daily time frame into the 1-hour market maker model like I am currently. I got wrecked recently because I was looking for longs in a bearish environment because just like here, price on the 15-minute just closed bullish and I'm about to set this buy limit now. Boom. Buy limit going down. So we got the buy limit in. It's a pending order right there. We'll see if price comes in. Anyways, so what was I just saying? Yes. So what happened was I took a buy because we were in a PDA, right? I took a buy anticipating price to head higher, but it was in a bearish PDA and it sent price for a retracement, but it sent it a little bit lower than I was anticipating. And so that was another reason why, is because I didn't allow price to disrespect certain PDAs during the market structure shift opportunity, and that kind of wrecked me as well. And so like there's a couple of things that I'm like noticing and correcting as I continue to trade in live markets. But overall, I'm trying to anticipate and predict what the 4-hour 9 a.m. candle is going to do. Is it going to be an up close or a down close candle? And based off of that idea, I try to frame a trade around it. And now I'm trying to understand which market maker model and which direction, like what phase of the market maker model we're in to help me identify that, if that makes sense. Excuse me. But pretty much damn, you're swinging this bitch. That's fire. More than a week ago. Nice. Shit, that's what's up. That's what's up. It's in profit right now, and I'm targeting a pretty high up level on daily time frame. Shit. Alejandro, what up, bro? How you doing, man? Doing well? Might even take a month to play out. Sure. That's a long trade, bro. I like that though. I think that's sexy. I'm not gonna cap. That's a sexy trade. If you can swing trade like that, like I love just like making money and not thinking about it. Like having to wake up and like come to these like these charts every day. I feel like long term, as I get better throughout my trading journey, I feel like I'm gonna gravitate away from it. I feel like I'm gonna just want to live life and just set trades and just want to check on them every now and then, see how they're doing. In other words, I want to invest in just swinging. Just set it and let it ride. That's the goal, man. That's the goal. We got our pending order here. Let's put our stop loss. Stop loss is right here. Save. Damn, this shit is flying, bro. If it don't give us a trade setup, that's gonna be like a bummer. What to the fucking music, bro? I gotta get off these charts too. I gotta get ready for work, bro. I want to see a retracement though. I'm not gonna lie. We also got this fair value gap right here. That's your 2.5R gone, bro. Fuck, dude. I'm telling you, dog. It's okay. We're gonna get opportunity right now, HC. We're gonna get opportunity, bro. I have my buy limit set and everything. We're gonna get opportunity, bro. I'm looking at Rashav's trade right here. This is his he's targeting a 1 to 2R. This is Rashav's trade right here. All right, Rashav. All right. That's a far ass distance to target, bro. I'm gonna fucking ride this trade with you. I'm gonna target that shit too. If I targeted that same fucking take profit level, let's see. My trade will be a fucking 1 to like 800R. Absolutely, a 1 to 40R. Oh yeah. Me and Rashav are targeting the same take profits, you guys. It's a 1 to 4R? Hold on. Your entry price. Wait, why the fuck? Hold on. It typed it in wrong. That's wrong. Hold on. 141.141. And then the stop loss 062, take profit 150164. Okay, yeah, all right. That's a 1 to 4R. Nice. I'm like, that makes more sense. All right, bet. It's a 1 to 4R. Shit, I'm targeting a 1 fucking 4 yard, bro. What's up? I'm in this shit with Rashad right now. This is Rashad's trade right here. We're gonna leave that there. We're gonna see how long it takes for his swing to hit. All right, you guys. I am going to be getting ready for work now. I got to go into work in about 20 minutes exactly. So I am going to hop off of these charts. I'm going to hop off of this stream. I thank you guys all for hanging out with me. It's been fucking great. Sucks that we're still waiting for this setup, bro. It's been 8 days since my order got triggered. Patience is hard. Patience is very hard, bro. Shit, I believe that. We're going to look for this to trigger as well, you guys. We got a lot of time still in this 4 hour candle, a couple 2.5 hours. So we're gonna wait for it to set to hit, and we'll keep you guys updated. I'm gonna keep sending my analysis, my updates, my trades, and ideas to the Telegram group. So link is in the description. I will see you all later. See you around. Hope your trade plays out in profit. Have a good one. Thank you, bro. I hope so too. You have a good one. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good day, traders.